Is your stability control off light turning on by itself? That warning could mean anything from a minor sensor glitch to a serious system failure. I've been a mechanic for over 50 years, and trust me, sometimes it's a quick fix, but other times, ignoring it can be dangerous, especially in bad weather. Modern cars are packed with sensors and computers. If one thing goes wrong, the system might shut down to keep you safe. That light is your car's way of saying, I can't guarantee your stability right now. Don't just ignore it. Let's break down the most common causes and what you should check first. Rev up your engines. So, what is stability control? Whether it's called ESC, VSC, or ESP, it's your car's guardian angel. It monitors your steering and the car's movement, ready to step in if you skid or lose control. It can break individual wheels or cut engine power in a split second to keep you safe. If that off light comes on, your safety net is gone, especially in emergencies or bad weather. That's why the warning matters. It means a critical safety feature is disabled. Pay attention when you see it. The number one reason for that light? A bad wheel speed sensor. Each wheel has one, telling the computer how fast it's spinning. If one fails, the system gets confused and shuts down stability control. The computer can't trust bad data, so it disables the system and turns on the warning. It's a fail-safe, but it leaves you without that safety net. Often it's a simple fix. Another common culprit is the steering angle sensor in your steering column. It tells the computer which way you're turning. If it loses calibration after a battery change or alignment, the system gets confused. The computer sees a mismatch between your steering and wheel speeds, so it disables stability control. Sometimes recalibrating the sensor is all it takes. Don't overlook this simple fix. A weak battery can trigger a whole bunch of warning lights, including stability control. Modern systems are sensitive to voltage drops. If your battery is weak, the computers can freak out and disable safety features. Before you panic, get your battery tested. It's quick, free at most auto parts stores, and could save you a lot of trouble. Sometimes a new battery is all you need. Don't skip this easy check. ABS is the captain of your car's safety team. Stability control relies on ABS hardware to work. If there's any ABS fault, stability control is automatically disabled. If both ABS and stability control lights are on, the problem is likely in a shared component, like a wheel speed sensor, or the ABS module. Fix the ABS issue, and you'll often fix stability control too. Always check for both lights. Sometimes, the problem is just a stuck or faulty stability control button. Spilled drinks, dirt, or worn contacts can make the car think you're turning the system off. Try pressing the button a few times. If it feels sticky or unresponsive, it might be the culprit. Wiring issues can also mimic a stuck button. Check the button before diving into bigger repairs. Before you grab your tools, try restarting your car. Turn it off, wait a minute, then start it again. Sometimes a simple reboot clears temporary glitches. If the light stays off, you're good. If it comes back, you've got a real issue to investigate. Always try this first. It's free and easy. Sometimes, that's all it takes. Low tire pressure can trick your car's sensors. A low tire spins faster, confusing the system and triggering the warning light. Check all 4 tires with a gauge and inflate them to the recommended pressure. It's a quick fix that solves more problems than you'd think. Don't overlook your tires. If the light's still on, inspect the wheel speed sensors and wiring. Look for dirt, grime, or damage near the brake assembly and sensor wires. Clean off any buildup and check for broken wires or connectors. Sometimes a simple cleaning or reconnecting a wire does the trick. A quick visual check can save you time and money. Still stumped? Use an OBD2 scanner to read the car's trouble codes. You don't need a fancy tool, just make sure it can read ABS and stability codes. Plug it in under the dash, pull the code, and look it up online. The code points you straight to the problem. No more guessing. This is the best tool for any DIY mechanic. Knowledge is power. If you see the stability control off, ABS, and red brake lights all on, stop driving immediately. That's a sign of a serious brake system failure, not just a sensor glitch. You could lose braking power entirely. Don't risk it. Get your car towed to a mechanic. Your safety is worth more than the cost of a tow. Always listen to your car's most serious warnings. So, that's why your stability control off light turns on by itself. Most fixes are simple. Check sensors, battery, tires, and buttons before spending big. Don't ignore the light, but don't panic either. Follow these steps and you'll know what to do, or what to tell your mechanic. Knowledge is your best tool. Drop your car model in the comments if you need more help. Stay safe and keep those wheels rolling.